Alrighty, so perfect. We are live. So, what today's topic is going to be is how to make $900 a day with direct messaging. Before diving into it, I just want to go into a couple of things. I do see a lot of people are joining in from Instagram, so just quickly saying hi. Comment down what country you guys are coming from. If you're watching the replay, then just put down replay and what country. I want to know where my viewers are from. But really quickly, today's class is about how to make $900 a day without sending direct messages. And before that, I just want to go into a couple things. I want to introduce myself a little bit so you guys know a little bit more about my background. And if you guys are watching the replay, what you're going to want to do is you are going to want to follow or subscribe to the channel just because I'm going to be having more lives. So you're not going to want to miss out on the future videos. I'm going to dive into a lot of value packed content showing you guys how to make money online. Now, for those of you who can watch, you're going to want to stick to the end because I do quite a few giveaways. And so, first thing is I do vacation giveaways. And so, you'll want to stick to the end to learn how to claim your free vacation. The other thing is really quickly is the iPhone 15 Pro Max giveaway. So I'm doing a special giveaway for you guys as well. So you'll want to stick to the end to learn how you can get started with the giveaway. And win iPhone or the vacation. Now, I see a lot of people are joining, so just want to say welcome, guys. Just comment down what country you guys are from. Alrighty, awesome. All right, I see more and more people are coming in. So again, just welcome, guys. Glad to see it. Alrighty, I see that we got more and more people coming from Instagram. We got some people from TikTok. Okay, I see Ford put in Philippines. Ramone put in Philippines as well. Exciting. That is nice. Awesome. Okay, so for those of you who, I also see 10-4 says in India. Jackson says US. Exciting. Me too. And so I'm from the Massachusetts area, East Coast. Awesome, awesome. I see more people are joining in from TikTok. And alrighty. So let's dive into it. So if you're not able to watch the whole thing, just make sure you follow or subscribe to the profile so you'll be able to watch the replay when it's posted. But for those of you who can't stay, you are going to want to stay until the end because I'm going to be going over the different giveaways. So alrighty, so let's dive into it. First, I want to introduce myself a little bit, go a little bit into my background. Now, some of you guys might already know me from Facebook, but some of you guys might not know too much about me outside of that. So I'm just going to share the screen real quickly. Okay, so this is my Facebook profile. And so, believe it or not, I started a digital marketing about 2 years ago. And when I started, I wasn't someone who really had all the answers, as in someone who had the experience, had all the resources. But, for myself, I did start with a mentor, and that was what really allowed me to get rapid results online. If I even go into the photos real quick, you're going to see that beyond a certain point, get down real quickly, but beyond a certain point, there isn't really anything there. And so going to right here, this is just a quick picture of my family. You can see over here it says August 13th, right? 2022. And so when I started my journey, I didn't have a following, and it was for many reasons, which I'll dive into. And so I didn't have following. I didn't have a bunch of Facebook friends. Some people they start off with like 1,000 followers, or maybe they have already had 10,000 followers before they got started. No, that wasn't me. I started really from scratch. I had no online presence before, and it's most and not even mostly. The real answer is, I had a lot of insecurities. So I didn't do much online. I didn't have a social media presence. I didn't think I looked good on picture. So I wasn't really comfortable in front of the camera. And that was one of the things I had to push past. And so when I started, what I did having my advantage is I started with my mentor Nathaniel, and he gave me guidance. He encouraged me. He helped me to really, go out of my shell. And so even though like a lot of you guys might even be watching right now and you see that I stutter, like I'm not the best speaker, guys, but I show up anyway because at the end of the day, this is my why is more important than my insecurities. And so like if any of you guys can relate to that, maybe you're not the best speaker, maybe you're not comfortable in front of the camera. Like I completely understand because I'm honestly not that much different than you, to be honest. Because for myself, even right now, you guys are seeing me doing lives, and I never thought I would be doing lives at all. I never thought I would because I still do. I still have a stutter, right? So again, I'm not the best speaker. However, with the proper guidance and encouragement, I've been able to get tremendous results online despite my struggles. So with Hunter's help, I was able to make $50,000 my first month in digital marketing, and I've been able to have some pretty great results online. So for example, I'm just gonna click on this picture for the social proof. It says I made 9.5K in just 7 days, right? And so even though I'm not the best speaker, not the most confident, I was able to get tremendous results online because I had a proven method, a proven system. And so my mentor, he taught me exactly what it takes to get results online. And through following his instruction and following the step-by-step guidance he gave, it allowed me to just really life-changing days. I can't even describe how it feels to come from like a corporate job, guys, and to you work your butt off and maybe you might make a couple $1,000s in a month, but it's a very different experience to earn like your entire month's salary in just one day. So like for this right here, this day I made $5,000 that day. Like moments like this is very surreal, but it's very possible in the online world. Don't feel like it's something that you have to be like the perfect person to get results because it's not the case. It's all about just doing the right things and being consistent with it. And so, for example, $4,700 in 4 days, like, and again, like a lot of people would consider me socially awkward. You're gonna see that I jump around quite a bit, and I do stutter. I do have a hard time speaking at times. But if I can do it online, anyone can do it, right? You don't need to be some super good-looking extra and speak and never stutter. That's not what it takes to be successful online. All it takes is just having you know a willing mind, be open to the process and be consistent with the process, and you guys can also get results as well. And so I want to just also quickly show you guys, some other people who are also getting results as well with a very similar process to what my mentor got me started with. And so just going to take you guys into here. I'm just going to quickly refresh it. And so I want you guys to know that what I'm going to be showing you guys today gets significant results online. Tons of beginners are getting results. So a lot of these people are getting, making tons of sales online. For example, Danielle right here, $100 plus $100, not bad for a 2-hour workday. So awesome, right? 2-hour workday, she made $200. That's better than a lot of jobs, actually, a lot of high profession jobs. $100 ding, nothing like an $800 upgrade, right? Had a great sale. Launchpad sold to daughter and mom team. Oh, this is actually kind of hard to read. I might go on to the next one. All right, Kari here, 100K. Let's see what she has to say. 100K, praise the Lord. Never in my wildest dreams did I dream I would be one of these amazing success stories. I had tons of limiting beliefs that held me back for years around who I am, to make good money, who will listen to me. Nothing I ever do works, and I have nothing important to say. And it's been a journey. I've committed to overcoming for sure. But wow, with the wild ride to have plugged into this incredible system, thank you, Michelle. And from the day I started posting about it, I've had over 111 families join me in starting their online business in 67 days. That's $100,000. That's amazing. Now, this is actually 2.5 weeks ago, and it's taking me this long to celebrate because I'm still working through the next layer of stinking thinking, which can it really be this easy? Or I don't know if I'm worthy of this kind of success. I share this because I've learned so much from the start in my mind. We all still feel scared or inadequate or have things that are totally out of our comfort zone or have fights, lies, or limiting beliefs on a daily basis. But let me also say that we get to choose what thoughts we listen to focus on, choose hope, choose belief, and choose to stay focused. So I'm just going to like this. Congratulations, Kari. And then just tons and tons of more people winning, right? Legacy builder, first $900 sale. If a nurse in Texas can do it, you can do it too. $1,200 day so far. And so as you can see, there are tons of people who are following this step-by-step process and are getting tremendous results online. And so without further ado, I'm gonna go into teaching you guys exactly what this process is and how you can get started right away. And so 1 second, I'm going to stop the screen share. Okay. And just before this as well, so I just also want to explain that my mentor gave me this blueprint. I just want to introduce you to, again, this program here is working with the same blueprint. All right. So my results, their results, it just really shows how powerful these tactics are and that anyone online, doesn't really matter what your background is, you are able to get results with it. Because as you can see, I've gotten tremendous results online, even though I'm not the best speaker. And then there's all these other people here who are getting great results online as well, just following this really simple blueprint and are actually winning despite of all their different backgrounds or circumstances. So I want to just show you guys this is not one of those things where it only works for a few people. No, this can work for anyone as long as you're committed and dedicated to getting results at the end of the day. It's just like going to the gym, right? You don't have to be special to have the gym work for you. You just need to do the right things consistently. Alrighty, so diving into the blueprint. And so make $900 a day without direct messaging. And so diving into it. So where it starts, in order to make $900 a day without direct messaging, it starts with your product. Now, the first thing is, what kind of product should you go for? A lot of people, when they start online, when they're digital marketing business, they wonder, well, what should I promote? What is actually going to get me the best success at the end of the day? And for you to get the best results, you want to have a product that fits within these criterias. Oops, sorry, let me turn off that screen share. So sorry, guys. Did not mean it to be hard for you guys to follow along. And so, all right, so now you guys should be able to see the board perfectly. So first thing is a matter of your product, right? Because if you start with the wrong product, you'll make the rest of your journey much harder than if you start with the right product. So the first thing you want is a product that is digital, right? There's lots of different products within the digital space, but first let me explain to you, why do you want a digital product? And so you want a digital product because it's going to allow you to make more for your efforts. And so when people work with a physical product, for example, if you were to promote like a fidget spinner, right? Someone had to make the fidget spinner, someone had to pack it, ship it. And after all these things, there's just less money for you. So even though you might have sold that thing for like 30 bucks, you made three, which makes it a lot harder for you to get the results you're looking for. Because if you want to make 10K a month, for example, it's harder to get there $3 at a time than moving there at $10 at a time or 100, right? The higher your profit margins are, the more bang for each sale you'll get. And so first, you want a digital product. Now, do you want just any digital product? So there's lots of them out there, but what you want to focus on is a digital product within the e-learning industry. The reason why you want one in the e-learning industry is because right now the e-learning industry is the fastest growing industry out there. It's unbelievable just how far it's progressed. And the reason why is because of COVID. So when COVID happened in 2022, what it allowed was for tons of people to be in their homes, and when they got in their homes, they did everything they could, right? They watched all their Netflix shows, and eventually they got bored, right? And once they started getting bored, they started diving into the e-learning space. They started trying to learn things while they're at home. And so that this little catalyst event actually allowed the e-learning industry to boom in a way that's unprecedented. And so before this, it was making maybe X amount of millions a year. But during the time of COVID and the changes that it allowed on everyone's lifestyle, right? And still today, during that time, it was making $1 billion a day. So this industry has rapidly grown and the market is huge, right? What some people do is they go for a product with a small market. You do not want to do that. If you want a sustainable business that you can keep going and keep making additional income month after month, you need there to be a large market. And so the e-learning industry is the massive market you want to be in to get results and to make consistent income month after month. And so beyond now a digital product, you also want your product to be high ticket. That is the next thing, right? So now, if you're, let's say you're doing e-learning and you have a digital product, if you promote like a little ebook that's $10, well, that's still not really moving the needle, right? So you don't want just a product that's, $10 or $5, and then next thing you know, you need to make $1,000 per day or $900 a day, you're going to need 140 sales. That is a lot of people, and that's buyers, not even just people who viewed the product. So if you have a low ticket product, you're not going to make enough money to keep your business running, right? So you don't want to be one of those people online that promote like Notion templates or like little ebooks. Those aren't going to be able to sustain you. It's too much work. It's too much traffic in order for you to get results. But if you get a high ticket product, it's very different. Imagine if you made $900 from one sale, right? And since it's a digital product, you do actually get to keep 100% profit margins. So what happens is with just one sale, you can meet your goal instead of trying to get 140 sales. Now, just ask yourself, for those who watching, do you think it's easier to get one sale a day or a month, right, or week, or 140 sales a day, right? What is easier? Is it easier to get 140 new people to buy something, or is it easier to just get one person to buy something? This is why you want a high ticket product, right? This is a difference between you trying to bike to a location and having a car, right? If you're going with low ticket, it's like you have a bike. You're gonna get there, but you're gonna put in a lot more effort to get there. You're gonna sweat to get there. But if you get a car, you more comfortably make it to your destination You get there and you get there a lot faster. So that's why you want a high ticket product, right? Now, here is the next thing. You want automation. Now, the reason why you want automation is in order for you to keep your time at the end of the day, and it also to support the high ticket product, right? Because when you have a high ticket product, there's more of a sales process at the end of the day. You're not going to just throw them to some storefront like you would if you were trying to promote a fidget spinner. And since there is more of a sales process, you want to automate that. You don't want to be the one who has to spend their time trying to sell everyone gets through the door, giving them the info. You want that all done for you. This is why you want an automation, right? And with your automation, it is going to allow you to keep your time. It's going to allow you to not have to be the one to do any of the sales. I'm going to show you guys how you can get an automation done for you as well, right? You can get an automation done for you, proven, tested, that 1 in 20 people that go through it do buy. And that's the thing, having the right product and the automation to support it, that is having a system, guys. If you want to make significant income consistently, you want a system, right? Think about it like franchising. Think about it like, when people buy into a McDonald's, when people buy into a Starbucks, they buy into a system that works, right? And so you're going to see, like, for example, Dunkin' Donuts, McDonald's, like Starbucks, you find them on almost every street corner, right? The reason why is because it's proven to work. People are buying into the franchise because they know it works. They know that people are out there that want the product, right? They want the product and they want that consistent experience. So they're gonna go to a McDonald's. They're gonna be hungry. They're gonna go to a Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts. And then the system that McDonald's has in place delivers a consistent, pleasant experience that brings them back, right? And so what you want at the end of the day is a system. And I'm going to show you guys how you can get access to one done for you as well. This is how you're going to be able to keep your time. This is how you're going to be able to thrive in your online business. Because if you're the one that has to, for example, if you have to sell everyone, if you have to DM everyone, then the day you stop DMing, the day that you stop going on a sales call is the day you stop making money. That's a problem, right? So that's why you want an automation in place so everyone can get the information they need and then make a purchase from there. Now, the next thing is very simply understanding your perfect buyer. So, very simply, just so I can explain it in a way that you'll get, is think of yourself 5 years ago before you knew about the product, before you knew about the solution and the struggles and pain points you had there. Now, that person you were 5 years ago, and then the person you are now, the happier person with a product, that's how you're going to be able to understand your buyer. By examining yourself 5 years ago, you're going to know the pain points. You're going to know what caused you to buy. And what caused you to buy is going to help you to understand your perfect buyer and know how to get them to buy, right? And again, you're not selling anyone. This is just a matter of getting people to your automation now, because no automation will work without traffic, right? It's great to have a great system. It's great to have a McDonald's or Starbucks. They're all proven to work. But if you take your Starbucks or McDonald's and put it in the middle of the woods, then who's going to come to buy it? That's a big problem. You need traffic to make money in any business. There's no sales without traffic. And so now, once you've taken the time to understand your perfect buyer, now you just need to build traffic. There's actually two methods I'm going to tell you guys about. And so the first method is copy paste ads, right? So within the program, you're going to be able to get access to copy paste ads that you didn't have to write. You didn't have to record yourself for any of it. But all you need to do is just paste them in the right place, just like you're instructed. And so the great thing is, again, it's really simple. The places to post it is provided as well. You're given 200 high traffic websites. That's the thing. 200 high traffic websites. All you need to do is follow the instructions and paste it in the right place. And that could bring in traffic into your automation. Now, second method, and a very powerful method as well, is social media, right? Hour a day might seem like a lot, but I guarantee you already spend an hour a day on social media scrolling anyway. So might as well make money while doing it, right? And so now, now that you've taken the time to understand your perfect buyer, that is going to inform you of the content you should make on social media. You're going to make 3 pieces of content a day. And now this is how you're not going to be able to, well, this is how you're going to be able to make $900 a day without messaging anyone, right? Because this system is reaching out to people who already want the answer. That's the thing. These copy paste ads, you're placing them in places for around to get in front of people who want the answer, right? They're already looking for a solution to their problem. So you don't need to bother them. You don't need to send them direct messages and ask if they're interested. They're already interested. And so with social media, as you make more and more content that speaks to your perfect buyer, it is going to attract your perfect buyer to you, right? So you don't have to send out random DMs to 20 people a day or 20 friend requests, right? You just make content and the person that the content is for will come. Because what's going to happen is, what's great about the social media algorithms is that it will determine who your perfect buyer is and then seek out this perfect buyer. That's the thing. And so when you make content, as more and more people watch it, you know, Instagram, TikTok, now they know like, oh, people, this is the person who likes this content. You just need to make content that speaks to that perfect buyer, right? And then when they watch the end, the next thing you're going to do is have a CTA, right? So a call to action. So think of this as like a mushroom from Mario, right? Everyone who watches it tells the algorithm, this is what people like. But once someone comments, that's like 50 points. That's like 100 points. That's like telling the algorithm, "Oh man, this is huge. This is massive." And so once someone comments, now the algorithm is going to be like, "Okay, this person really likes this. I need to find more like this person." Right? And so for every person that comments, it's going to bring in way more views. Way more views. The reason why that happens is these platforms want to keep people on the platform longer. So anytime someone comments on your video, that opens the room for conversation. That's what the platforms want. That's why they're going to give you tons and tons of more views and tons of more people. Now, if you get one person to comment, right? That's going to tell the algorithm, find more of this person. This will give you like 200 more views. It'll give you a couple hundred more views. And that just steamrolls. And it's going to find more and more of your perfect customer. It is going to help you to get the right people that you want into your automation, right? And since you make content that speaks to your perfect buyer, it is going to attract them to your automation. Now, here's the other great thing about social media. The content you post on social media, unless you delete it, it doesn't go away. And that works in your favor because that for every piece of content you make, for every person that interacts with it, it gets pushed out to more and more people without you putting more effort afterwards, right? I have videos that I've posted a year ago that still get comments now for people reaching out for information. And so for every piece of content you make, you build up more and more passive income. You build up more traffic that you didn't put extra effort to get going. And so that's exactly what you need to do to have a business where you can make $900 a day without direct messaging, right? First thing is the right product. You want a product that's digital, high ticket, so you can make a meaningful income when the sale comes. Next thing, the automation, right? We don't want to be selling anyone because if we have to sell anyone, the day that we can't sell is the day we don't make money, right? So that's why you want automation that does the selling for you. You want a system that works with the product so the sales can happen passively on autopilot without you having to be the one to keep it pushing. And then, very simply, again, just bringing in the traffic, copy paste ads, really simple. Don't need to record yourself. The three pieces of content on social media that is going to bring more and more people to your automation. And that is what's going to pump out the $900 days without you having to send anyone a direct message. And the reason why is this is built on attraction marketing, right? You're not reaching out to people who don't want the solution. There are already people out there that want the answer. There's just like for McDonald's, there's already people. If you put your McDonald's on a highway, right? You don't need to chase anyone down. You don't need to run after the Corvette or run after the Ford because there's already people going up and down the highway who are hungry. And then when they see your McDonald's, when they see your Starbucks, they're like, well, I want some food. And so it's the same thing with your business, right? You will be shown exactly how to place it where the person who's already hungry, they already want a solution. They already are tired of their 9 to 5 and they want to do something else. They want to be able to spend more time with their family. They want to actually be able to travel or to go see someone, go have a good time without asking for time off, without having to put in a 2 week notice in order to live their life, right? There's already people who are already sick and tired of that. They're like, I tried that and I want something different. And so, what this is all about is creating content that speaks to that person who's already there, who already wants the answer. And so, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you just very quickly. I'm going to take you guys into the system and I want to just show you guys just the results that people have been able to get with this blueprint that my mentor has shown me and then these people who are using the same blueprint within this program. All right. So 1 second. I'm going to share my screen. Okay. I'm just waiting for that to go through. So sorry, guys. Seems that there's a little technical difficulty with the screen share. I might just have to wait a little bit for it to go through, but in the meantime, here's what I'm gonna do. No worries, we're gonna keep it going. I'm not gonna let technical difficulties stop me. And so I'm just gonna pull this up on my laptop so I can just show you guys on here. Okay. Alrighty. And this is someone who just posted a result right now. So let's look into it. Just gonna pump up the brightness for you guys. So I'll click on this and I'll just read it. Okay, $30,000, which is $500,000 South American rand in the month of July. I just don't know if I'm dreaming or what is going on. In the month of July, God was showing off between the 1st and the 31st. I have earned $500,000 in South American rand money. What God cannot do doesn't exist. I remember I started my journey back in January this year. I went in full force on the 1st of February till today. I never gave up, never had excuses. I have been showing up for my business day in, day out. Like I always say, consistency is the only key to success in this amazing opportunity. To the people who recently started, build up your business. Don't listen to the noise. Show up every day. 6 months from now, you'll be singing a different song. Trust me, I've experienced it. just moving forward as well. And as you can see, there's this constant theme of consistency. This is why it's really important, guys, to know your why, to know why it is that you are pursuing your opportunity at the end of the day. Because when you have the right why, it is going to help you, it's going to gravitate you towards success. $900 good night. This is Mindy. Tucking my boys in, and they heard the ding. Had to check my phone before bed. They were just as excited as I was to welcome another Legacy Builder member. Right, so more and more people who are winning. I posted 3 ads this morning, so this is someone doing the copy and paste ads. Okay, this is Ashley. Okay, 225K in 6 months. Oh my stars, I got started with this opportunity with a vision to make my investment back and then hopefully earn 4 to 5K a month. But I was so skeptical and scared. My first month, I earned $22,000 and I couldn't believe it. Then I hit my first 100K in 91 days. And now here we are 6 months later, I'm over 225K. But what this really means is that there are a ton of lives changed. The daily message of those earning money to pay their basic bills and breaking the stress cycle, and those earning life-changing income to give their family major freedom and options never get old. Seeing people win on such a big level fires me up even more. So blessed by this opportunity. Thank you, Michelle. Right? Michelle is the creator of this program, and she has the she has the same blueprint as my mentor. And then with it, these people have been able to get tremendous results, just like how I've been able to get tremendous results with this blueprint. $900 ding while out of town, right? So this person wasn't even home. They're able to make $900 because they had an automation. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you guys through to get started. Now, it might be a little bit hard. Let me see if the share screen is going to work for me right now. Okay, no worries. We're still going to continue. And so now the first thing is you're going to want to get to the website. I'm going to show you guys on the screen. I'm going to show you also an easy way to get there as well. Just bear with me. Okay. So here's what you're going to want to do. So the first thing is you want to make it to this website here. Now for all of you watching, what you're going to want to do is to comment or DM live. That is going to get the link sent to you. Now the reason why you want to do this is you want to be able to follow along with me now. I want to show you guys how to get started with your business, right? So we can get you from start to finish, so you're in a place where you're able to start earning $900 sales with this business. And so what you're going to want to do is just comment live or DM me live. That's going to get the link sent right over to you so you guys can follow along as I show you how to get started with this $900 a day business. And so on this page, guys, now the first thing you're going to see is a picture of my mentor, right? This is the same mentor I was telling you about that helped me to really move out of my shell, to get tremendous results online. It's how I was able to make, 50K my first month of affiliate marketing, despite being someone, that wasn't very comfortable in front of the camera. That wasn't an obstacle that kept me from earning starting out. And so this is my mentor. And you're going to want to make sure you're on this page because he has over 10K in free bonuses to help you to get faster results online, right? So trust me, he knows exactly what he's doing. You're going to want his help. And so what's going to happen is you are going to go to this page. If you don't have the link yet, comment live. It's going to get sent right over to you. Just scrolling down real quickly here. So he really knows what he's doing online. Over here, you can see his faceless page. And as you can see, he's not showing his face anywhere here. However, you're going to see that there's 31,000 followers. One second. All right. Then you're going to see some more people who are getting results as well. Right? So over here, you're going to see the faceless page made over, well, gotten over 30,000 followers. He got these 30,000 followers on his faceless profile within 30 days. And you're going to see all these people who are also winning, right? 16K paid in full, 2 credit cards, 1 month, and 16K in bills. I'm so grateful to be able to pay my credit cards off in full every single month because of this business. Now you might be wondering, how are they getting results? I'm going to show you guys exactly how. They're getting results because they have a system, right? I'm going to show you guys exactly the system they're using to get these results online so they can make money passively while they're doing other things. $600 while batching content. Sweet. All these people are winning because they have a proven system behind them. And so if you don't have the link, you're going to want to comment live or DM me live. And I'm going to show you guys really quickly how exactly they are getting results online. So just give me a quick second, guys. Just let this load. Alrighty. And so, as I mentioned before, the importance of having a system, right? So how to build a winning automated system. So the first thing in your automated system is you need a landing page. This is the most important, one of the most important things here, because on this landing page, you're not going to just give them the info right away, right? Some people, they just spam links everywhere right to an offer page, right? That is not how you're going to get people to buy with your automated system. You want to send them to a landing page first. Now, when you send them to a landing page, what you're going to do is you're going to ask them for email in exchange for the information. And they're going to give their email because they want to know the information. This allows you now, this gives you the opportunity to follow up with them later. And I'll dive into it in a second. It's all a part of having a working system, guys. Now, the next thing is a bridge page, right? You don't just take them from the landing page and then shove them into the face of the offer either. You have a bridge page that sets the stage, sets expectations, gets them, open to the idea of getting started with the product. And now the big thing with this is I'm going to show you guys how to get your landing page and how to get your bridge page completely done for you, right? Because here's what it takes to actually build your landing page. Now, nowadays, people are lucky to have like funnel builders, but without that, this is what it looks like for you guys. To build a landing page is first, before anything, you got to know how to code. Coding is not easy, right? I know that's the space I came from before this. I was a coder before I went into digital marketing. And so with your landing page, before you can even get your page online, you have to learn how to code. You're going to have to learn several coding languages, right? To do this on the web, you're going to learn several coding languages. You're going to need to go to school. And that's before you have your website ready. That's the thing. That's before you have your website ready, up and going, right? So you would have to go for years of school to learn how to code to get started, or you would have someone, a highly trained professional, to show you. But for you to be able to do it yourself, you still need about a couple years anyway to learn all the different tools and the skills needed, right? Now, next thing is the bridge page. Well, before even then, what the landing page? Now, when you collect the email, it has to go somewhere, right? That is another thing. You got to be able to code out, where does the email go? That's a lot of technical work that is very difficult and most people aren't willing to do, because If that any of these connections you make break, then you don't make money. That's the thing. If you code your landing page and your part where it goes off and collects your email breaks, then you're not collecting emails. That's going to ruin the integrity of your system, right? The system needs all the parts working together to get a result. Now, the next thing is they go to a bridge page, right? Now, on the bridge page, really quickly as well with the bridge page, right? You're gonna need to learn coding for it. You need to be able to get person A from this website to the next website. Now, beyond that, you are going to have to know how to make a great video too. That's the thing, because we're not just going to shove them right in front of a product. That's the thing. We're not going to just, you know, oh, here's your name, email, oh, product, buy now. We're not going to do that. That's not going to work for people. And so to open them to the solution, you want a bridge page, right? Now, that bridge page, you got to code it out. Like I said before, you would be going to school for 4 years to learn how to code. The other thing now, on top of that, is you got to make a good video. I can't explain to you how much work it is to make a good video, because it's not just like a one and done thing, right? You got to make sure it's tested. You got to make sure that for every amount of people that you get in through here actually make a result. And if they don't actually take a result now, then you're gonna have to make another video, right? And I'm going to show you guys how to get this all done for you, so you don't have to be the one that has to learn all the coding, that has to make the videos now. Because if for the person that does have to make the videos, which won't be you, because I'm going to show you how to get this done for you, they make their video, they send traffic, they look at their video, did it do good enough or not? And if they didn't do good enough, then they're going to make another video, guys, right? And so I'm going to show you guys how to get this done for you. Now, the next thing is now they go to the video page, right? So on this page, that's where they're going to see a video talking explicitly about the offer, all that it entails, so they can make a educated decision from there. Now, again, very similarly, you got to be able to code it, and you got to be able to make a video that converts. That's the thing. There are people who have systems, right? Or they make the system on their own. However, it's not proven. So they're going to have to keep going back to try to maintain it and do more work into it. This is why you want your system done for you. You want a done for you system. So you don't have to put all this work in. You just get it right off the bat, done, finished, and you get to enjoy yourself. Now, next thing is the offer page, right? So after all this, right, you're still not done yet. After all these pages, that if you're going to do by yourself, it's a ton of work, but you'll get done for you. The offer page is now after they watch the video page, and now they're going to make a decision from there, right? They go to an offer page. Now, the offer page has to do a couple things. So now, maybe you might have a video there, maybe you might not. It needs to have all the details of the product, and you want to have good copywriting skills for it. If you don't have that, then maybe they might not make a decision from there. That's why you want it done for you. You don't want to have to go to school for copywriting too, right? Copywriting isn't an easy skill that you just learn overnight. People pay $10,000 a month for a copywriter, right? On top of all this, but I'm going to show you guys how to get it all done for you as well, and how you can get it all coded out, ready for you, done for you, which is major, because some coders charge up to $300 an hour to code. And a system like this can easily take up 10 hours to make. And I still have more to go through to show you guys. Now, on the offer page, it has to connect to your payment processor, right? So that's another integration that you have to maintain. That's the thing, right? If you're coding it from scratch, you have to maintain it. Sometimes there are updates. Sometimes things break. You don't want to be the one that has that headache or has to deal with that stress. And so that's one. The next thing is this, right? So if they buy, they go to a thank you page. And now yet another page to be coded that would cost $300 an hour to have a coder to code, right? And now on that thank you page, maybe there's a video, you make it. The bigger thing is now you got to get the product to the person, right? So now you have to code out a email auto response, however whatever it is to get the product to them. You have to code that out. You have to code that out so the person who bought can access their product, right? So still tons and tons of work. And again, I'm showing you guys how to get it done for you so you guys don't have to be the one who stresses over this or maintains it. But this is what you need in order to push a high ticket product online. You need a system like this. And now there is the case where someone doesn't buy, right? When that happens, what you want to do is remember over here, you collected their email. Now that you collected their email, if they don't buy, then what happens? You're going to send them email follow-up. You're building a relationship with them. You're going to see the product more, and then they're more likely to take action. And so your automated system needs to send email follow-up, however many it takes, until they eventually buy. All right? And that is yet another big integration. It takes a lot of time to code it. It even takes a ton of time to even write these emails, right? You're not just sending them the same email over and over again. You're going to need to send them different emails, right? So this would usually require a copywriter, which again, some people pay $10,000 a month for just a copywriter, right? And then beyond this, beyond just having all this, now the system has to be tested as well, right? You don't just make a system. You don't just pay off your coder $5,000 to get it all done, and it's all said and done. He never has to touch it again, or you don't have to touch it again. Now it has to be tested. It has to be tested in 100 different ways. It has to be tested for different colors, different headlines, different pictures, different videos, and so many other things that can easily take over $100,000 to test your system, right? Because you could have a good landing page, but maybe your bridge page isn't good. You could have a good bridge page, but maybe your video page isn't good. You could have a good offer page, but maybe your video page isn't good. So this all needs to be tested until it's producing a predictable result, right? And this is why it can easily take over $100,000 to test it, because A, the traffic coming through, and then B, the amount of work you'll need from a developer, because they're not going to just make the website and never have to touch it again. You're going to need to maintain the website. You're going to make updates. You're going to try testing. And so because of that, you're just going to end up having to hire again, pay him some more. But I'm going to show you guys how to get this all done for you as well. And then beyond this, right? And this is one of the biggest things, guys, because beyond just having automated system, you need a product that works, right? If you're going to continue to get sales, you need a product that actually is good and delivers on results. So the product has to be made. You got to be able to support that product, right? For the e-learning industry, someone has to make all of the training videos, right? I'm going to show you guys how to get that done for you. You didn't have to make all these training videos to push it through, right? With the automated system, you'll get it all done for you. You didn't have to make the product. You didn't have to make all the trainings. You don't have to be the one who updates the training, right? When people make training videos, they don't just stay forever. They got to be updated so people receive accurate and up-to-date information. And then there has to be product support for it as well, right? Because very simply, again, you can't just promote anything. You need an actual good product, right? A product that's in high demand stays in high demand when it's a good product, right? Which means it needs good training. It needs good customer support, right? And I'm going to show you guys how to get this all done for you guys without you having to code it, without you having to test it, without you having to make videos to try to sell people. All that is going to be done for you. So now you are able to have your business, your $900 a day business, your automated system work without you having to put in more effort, right? I just want to quickly show you something too, as well. just to give you an idea, right? So really quickly on the board, gonna make some space, right? What can you realistically expect to make your system, right? Let's say the first thing is now, 1 second, let's try to calculate what the cost of your landing page might be. And so, first thing, your landing page, it needs to be coded, right? Let's say to code it at first takes 10 hours, right? If you had a coder doing it, 10 times 300, let's just say that's the rate for our coder. Then within 10 hours, that'd be $3,000, right? Let's move on to the next page. He's not done. He's going to make another page. He is going to make a bridge page, right? And what I'm showing you guys are these little letters, but you don't know how long like a landing page might be. There are really long landing pages, guys. There are really long bridge pages full of information, full of testimonials, right? And this is why people get copywriters, because it's not enough just to have like a little website with nothing on it, right? So that's why I'm saying it's fair to say it can easily take 10 or more hours, right? So bridge page, right? There is the video. Again, your coder. Let's just say it takes 10 hours. $3,000, right? And then there has to be someone who makes the video. You're going to be testing with this. You're also going to be testing this. Maybe you got to call up your coder every other day so they can make updates. Let's just say a month, right? He spends at least, well, before it gets done is all the testing too. So I'll do that, but I'm just going to put down for like maintenance. Let's just say, very simply, maintenance is an hour a month. He has to make little updates. Sometimes he has to make sure it's working properly. Because again, you could have your email code here break. That sucks. And when it breaks, you just don't know how long it will take to fix it. And so that's why you'll still have your coder doing maintenance. Right. Next thing, your video page. Right. Let's say fair again, another $3,000. Right. Let's say it just takes 10 hours to do it. Then another hour maintenance, right? Let's say another $300. Next thing, right on top of the video page, now they're going to go to an offer page. The offer page has even more tech on it. And so on the offer page, they're going to be able to make a purchase. First thing to make it, all the copywriting, right? Because on that offer page, you're not just going to show them, hey, this is the offer, go buy, right? That's not what people want. They're going to want to see details on what exactly the offer is about. It's a very long and lengthy page. So again, let's say that takes another 10 hours. Let's say potentially 20 hours, right? Sometimes your offer page is the longest page you have. So in the case where it takes 20 hours, that is $6,000. And then maybe to maintain it, let's just say it's fair to say another hour a month. You do the payment integrations, lots of different things. Even when they purchase afterwards, you got to be able to send them like the product. And so that's its own story. Next thing is the thank you page, right? So with the thank you page, let's say that takes another 10 hours. So $3,000. And you got to make sure that the tech here works. So after they make a purchase, after they land on this page, their information should be sent to them. And so that's going to take another email integration. Let's just say that's just your website. And then let's say you have 90 days or so of email follow-up. With the done for you system I'm about to show you, it's going to give you 14 days of emails done for you, which is great. They're already high converting. 1 in 20 people who go through it are shown to make a purchase, right? The next thing is email copywriting. So now, what does that look like? Let's just say you have a 90-day email follow-up sequence. Some people pay 10K a month for a copywriter, guys. Let's just say, 90 days divided by 3, that's 3 months, 10K for the actual copywriting, right? It's $30,000. And so let's just say to get your system realistically up and running, right? That can potentially take somewhere around, I'm just adding these numbers up real quickly, 12K, 6K, 30K. So like $48,000. And then you're already going to be paying a couple of $1,000s a month in maintenance, right? And that's just having your system set up. That doesn't account for the testing, right? Because there are going to be times where you're like, oh, let me try a different video. Let me try a different color. Let me try a different headline, right? Some people, what they don't know, I'm going to tell you something really important. And again, I'm going to show you guys how to get this done for you. So don't be scared. I'm going to show you guys how to get this started the easy way. But what some people don't know is you need a different website depending on the traffic source, right? And so if you send it to a different audience, there are different words that speak to that audience. You need a whole nother copywriter, right? You need that copywriter to redo the work, do all of the writing again. So it fits for that perfect customer, right? So when you have different audiences, different traffic sources, your website's not going to work for all of them. That's the thing. And so to have your system work with different traffic sources as well, you're going to test out tons of different headlines. You're going to test tons of different videos. This can easily take to get a good system up and running, performing it the way it needs to, can easily take $100,000. I'm not making this up, right? Because there's so much that goes into it. And again, I'm going to show you guys how to get it done for you, because all the testing, all the coding, all the copywriting, right? It takes time and resources in order to make that happen. And then once it's done, it has to be maintained. But I'm going to show you guys how you can get this whole system completely done for you now. Right? I'm going to show you how to get this system done for you so you don't have to do any of the testing. You don't even have to put in the money, right, for it. I'm going to show you guys how to get this at a steal. And when I tell you the price, you'll be shocked. It really is a steal. That's the thing. For all that it takes to make a system work this well, you'll be so incredibly shocked to see what you can get it for. And so now, just really quickly taking you guys, and I'm about to share the screen and show you guys how to get started. And so, all right, perfect. So the first thing, right? I'm gonna take you guys right here to get started with your $900 a day business, to get your automated system that's proven and tested to get results. Here's what you're gonna want to do. You are going to want to get the link that's on the screen right now. You guys want to DM or comment live. That is going to get the link sent right over to you, right? So you guys can follow along. And my goal is, by the end of this, is that you are ready to start your business and to be able to make those $900 sales. All right. So what you're going to want to do is just DM me or comment live. That is going to get the link sent right over to you so you guys can follow along. I'm going to show you guys step by step how to get started. So you guys can follow along, you're going to want that link. So if you don't have it yet, comment live or DM me live and the link will get sent right over to you. Now it's going to take you to this website right over here. It's very important, guys, that you're on this website. If you're on a different website, then you will not be able to get over 10K in free bonuses from my mentor. All right. So you want to make sure that you're on this website here. And again, to follow along, if you don't have it yet, comment live. The link will get sent right over to you. I see some people who are commenting live. I'm just going to make sure you guys have the link. Alrighty, perfect. I see you guys have it. So All right, again, if you don't have it, comment live. And here's what you are going to want to do. So I'm going to take you guys into the page. Just give me a quick second here. All right. So on this page, you'll see my mentor. This is the same mentor that's helped me to make 50,000 my first month with digital marketing. And so you're going to want to be on this page here, and you're going to want to make sure you do receive his bonuses, his over 10K in free bonuses, so you can get results, right? And so what I'm showing you here is also a system, guys. So imagine this. Imagine getting a page like this done for you and saving yourself $3,000 to have a coder code it for you. Just think about that for a little bit, right? Would you like to save $3,000? Would you like to save the time it takes to have your system up and running? Would you rather get your system up and running potentially within 24 hours or waiting anywhere between 6 months to half a year before you're either up and running or tested to know that's proven to work? And so the next thing you're going to want to do is click this right here. This is going to open up a pop-up, right? You put in your first name and email, and you're going to click yes, email it to me now, right? This is the next thing I was telling you guys about, right? To have a automated system, your landing page is going to need to connect collect their email. And the big thing with that is you want to make sure it works. That's the thing. You're going to need to have the coder code it out, spend the time to make sure it works, make sure it works with different inputs, right? Make sure it works exactly the way it needs to. So he's not just putting in 3 lines. He's going to have to put in lots of code to get this working the way it should. Let me even just show you guys really quickly something as well, what code actually looks like, right? You know, this is what your run-of-the-mill developer is looking at. Just gotta put that in there so you guys can see. No worries. We'll just look from here. But this is what code looks like. This is what your developer is working with. And this is what you're getting done for you. So you don't have to stress over all of these lines, all these hard to read lines, and just trying to look in a needle in the haystack, what went wrong. You're getting all of that done for you. And just playing again. Instead of dealing with all these lines, you're getting it done for you, right? And you're saving tons of money because you are not hiring a developer. You're getting the done for you system. And so, bring you guys back to the website. You put in your first name and then your email address. I'm just going to quickly take this out just so I can just put in the details really quickly. Now, what's this going to do is it's going to take you to this page over here, right? So when this video loads, you're going to see my mentor. And so my mentor Nathaniel, in this video, he goes into depth on how to get started, the steps to getting started. He goes through his bonuses. Again, he has over 10K in free bonuses, guys. And so you are going to want to join through this link. If you guys don't have it yet, to follow along, comment or DM me live and it'll get sent over to you. Now, in this video, he also shows you, alongside with his bonuses, he also shows you how to get paid traffic for free, right? Paid traffic for free, guys. He teaches you how to get paid traffic for free. And so you want to make sure you're on this site so you can get his bonuses. Now, you're more than welcome to watch this on your own time. But for the sake of following along after this video, you're going to see this button here. It says click here to watch the webinar. All right. So now after you click on here, it's going to take you to the next page, right? So on this page is where you're going to see a video of Michelle, right? Michelle is the creator of the program, and she made $1 million, guys, in 17 months. And in this video, she's explained to you exactly how she did it, how she got results, and how you can also get results as well. And so you're going to want to make sure when you get the chance, just take a look back here, watch it on your own time, right? But that's what she dives into in this video: how to get $900 with just a 2-hour workday, a simple 5-step blueprint to online success. And so you can watch it on your own time. Now there's a button here that says click here to get started with your 5-step blueprint. And I do want to also quickly iterate, she is the creator of this system. The same system I was just showing you guys about, right? I'm going to show you guys the diagram again. She created this system, right? The landing page, the bridge page, the video page, the offer page, email follow-up, thank you page. She created this system, tested it, worked on it, improved it until the point where now it's converting 1 in 20 people that go in through here. And you're going to get access to the same system that she used to make $1 million in 17 months, right? You're going to get access to the same system, and you are not going to pay the same amount of money it took to make the system. Because when I showed you guys earlier, it can easily take $100,000 to make a system, to code it out, to get the copywriting and test it and improve it until the results are coming out predictably. I'm also going to show you guys the diagram real quickly on the screen as well, so you can get a closer look, right? So I want you guys to be able to see very clearly what this system is. And so just give me a quick second. I'm just opening up the page. Okay, so you'll be able to see it here. And so you will get access to this same system, right, that she made, tested. As you can see over here, the landing page, the bridge page, the video page, offer page, thank you page, all of this coded out for you, done for you, so you don't have to code it yourself or pay a coder to code it out for you, right? And then beyond that, copyrighted to speak exactly to the perfect customer, so they are likely to go on to the next page, right? If you don't have the right copywriting, you can have all these pages made and people won't go through until the end, right? But she tested it and had the system built to the point where 1 in 20 people who go through it, they end up buying. Think about that. 1 in 20 people go through, they buy. $900 sale, right? It's tremendous. And so Michelle is the creator of that system. In her webinar video, she shows you exactly how she made $1 million in her first 17 months of business, right? So when they go through this system, they are highly likely to buy, right? A lot of people on videos you'll see online, they'll say if 1% of people buy, 1 in 20 people is 5%. That's so for you to get the same result, for other people to get the same result that you would get with this system, they would need to work 5 times as hard. This system is refined to the point that 1 in 20 people go in, and 1 in 20 people that go in, they buy, right? So the people that go in here are highly likely to buy. They're highly likely to make a purchase. And so, again, that's who's on this page, right? This is her webinar. So on your spare time, you're definitely going to want to go back, watch at your own pace, see what she has to say, right? And if you don't have this link yet and you're trying to make it there, just comment or DM me live, and then the link will get sent right over to you so you can follow along with us and to get started with your $900 a day business. So after that, go click on this button here. Click here to watch the free webinar. All right. 1 second. One second, guys. Just handling a quick technical difficulty. 1 second, guys. I'm just quickly fixing a quick technical difficulty. Now, for those of you who are watching, for the link to get started, again, just DM me live or comment live. That'll get the link sent right over to you guys so you guys can follow along so you can start your $900 a day business with this automated system that's already been made, already proven to get results, guys. Already proven that 1 in 20 people that come in through here get results. And so you are going to want to make sure you are following along closely and you have access to the link. Just give me a quick second, guys. Okay, yep, that is fixed now. No worries, guys. Technical difficulties happen. You just keep moving forward. You focus on your why and just know it's okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a quick refresh here. 1 second, guys. One second, I'm just taking you back here. So after you click here, it is going to take you to the next page. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm on the right page. I'm going to bring up the correct page for you. I see Remo Anthony asks how they get the link. So just comment or DM me live and the link will get sent right over to you. Okay, so again, really quickly. So after you get started in here, you want to go in through this link. You're going to want to comment or DM me live. That is going to take you here. You're going to want to click this button. You want to put in your first name and your email address, and that is going to take you to the next page. Now on this, page, you're going to see my mentor's video. And so again, this is the same mentor that helped me to make $50K my first month starting out with affiliate marketing. And so you're going to want to watch this video on your own time. Now, in this video, he goes over how to get set up with the system, kind of like how I'm showing you guys here. And so he goes over that. He also goes over his bonuses. He has over 10K in free bonuses, guys. Bonuses to help you to get a result and to start getting results online as soon as possible. And so he goes through that. And then on top of that, he teaches you how to get paid traffic for free online. And so in your spare time, on your own time, at your own pace, you're going to want to watch this video. But to follow along, you're going to want to click here to watch the free webinar. Now that is going to take you to this page over here, right? So on this page, you're going to see a video of Michelle. Now, Michelle is the creator of this system, and she made $1 million in 17 months, guys. So she knows exactly what she's doing. She knows how to get results online. She's also going to show you exactly where to place your link online, where to place your automation online to get the best possible results. So this goes back to what I was telling you guys about franchising, right? You can buy a McDonald's, you can buy Starbucks, but you want to put it in the right place, right? You want it placed in a place where it is most likely to get as many customers as possible and customers who actually want to get the service. And so if you place your McDonald's on a highway, then on the highway, right, there are people who are already hungry looking for the solution. That's what she's showing you guys how to do. She's showing you guys how to get her system that she refined and made, that 1 in 20 people who go through it, they buy. So they're highly likely to buy when they go for the system. She is showing you where to place that system. And so in your spare time, in your own pace, you're going to want to watch this video. But to follow along, you're going to want to press click here to get started with your 5-step blueprint. Now that's going to take you to this page over here. Now, this is the thank you page, right? So on this page, there's going to be a video that shows up. You're going to see Michelle. She's going to give a little insight into her story, right? And you're going to see lots of different testimonials. It's going to go into expectations of what you can expect with the program, right? And so that's what this video goes into. And again, you can watch that at your own pace later. But to follow along, you're going to want to scroll down and click, yes, I'm ready to have successful online business. That is going to take you to this page over here, right? And so on this page, when the video pops up, right, this video is, again, Michelle showing you guys the system, showing how people are getting results, and also how you can get set up with everything, how you can get set up with your system so you can be ready to start and to get results. And so that's what this video goes into. You're going to want to watch it in your spare time later, but for the sake of following along, you're going to want to click here to get started. Now, if any of you guys are watching this and you guys don't have the link yet, then comment live or DM me live. That's going to get the link sent right over to you. And so, again, on this page, Michelle she goes into the platform. She shows you exactly what it is that you're getting started with, how you can access the automation, how you can get it set up for you. The same automated system that 1 in 20 people that go through get results. That 1 in 20 people that go through, they buy, right? Well, yeah. So 1 in 20 people that go through, they purchase from the system. So you're going to want access to this. And so to get started, you're going to click this button here, click here to get started. That is going to take you to the offer page. And so I'm just waiting for that to load. Now, just again, this is the offer page where it dives into the details of what you're receiving. It's going to also mention the automated system as well. And so again, you are going to want to get Michelle's system rather than creating one from scratch. Remember what I was telling you guys earlier, that to even hire a coder, right, that will easily take $300 an hour to get yourself a good coder. And trust me, you don't want a bad coder to work on your website. You don't want your website to break. That's why you want a good coder, right? And so all the money you would save to make all the pages, right? To make all this. Imagine hiring a coder, paying them $300 an hour, right? And they spend 10 hours to work on the landing page, another 10 hours to work on the bridge page, another 10 hours to work on the video page, and then so on and so forth. On the offer page, they might even spend 20 hours. Why would they spend 20 hours? The offer page is one of your longest pages, right? It's going to dive into all the details about the product so someone can make an educated decision to buy from there, right? And then a thank you page, another 10 hours, right? And then your email follow up, because you want emails that convert, that get people to open, that get people to read the email, guys, to get people to make a purchase, right? Just having an email follow up sequence doesn't mean that it's going to make you any money. That's why people hire copywriters, guys. That's why people spend 10K a month on copywriters. And so imagine if you have an email follow up of 90 days, right? 3 months. Can you imagine that? 3 months paying 10K, $30,000 on email copywriting, potentially spending even from here just to get your website built, let alone maintained, right? Maintenance is another thing. Spending easily $20,000 here, and then to test it all, right? To make the videos, guys, because you might make a video, but it might not perform good enough. So you might have to make the video again. I'm showing you guys how you guys can get this all done for you. You get Michelle's system done for you guys. So you guys don't have to do all this work. So you guys don't have to pay all this money to get a done for you system, right? So to make a system yourself, looking at this, the video page, another thing, right? Your video page can easily have a 2 hour long video there, and you can do it again and again. That's why you want to get it done for you guys, right? You're easily saving yourself $100,000 for just getting started with Michelle's system and not having to build it yourself and not having to test it yourself, right? And then going back into it 1 second, I'm just trying to see the page over here. Yep, perfect. And so this is the offer page, guys. All right, and here's what you're gonna want to do. And before this as well, I'm gonna do something really quickly. I'm also going to show you guys Michelle's system, so you know exactly what it is that you are purchasing, that you are getting access to. Give me a quick moment. So again, I'm pulling up the link so you can see her system so you guys know exactly what it is that you're purchasing. Now, if you're trying to follow along and you're not on this page yet, you don't have this link yet, right? You're just going to comment or DM me live and the link is going to get sent right over to you. Alrighty, so I'm putting in the link now so you guys know exactly what it is that you are purchasing. And so this seems a little bit weird. It's just because I have it like zoomed out. I have it zoomed out so it's a little bit easier to view on TikTok, but I'm just going to zoom it in so you guys can see it the way it's meant to be seen. And so this is the landing page I was telling you guys about, right? And so Michelle took the time to get this page. This page got completed. The copywriting is tested. This text here, you don't know how many times this text had to be changed before they realized this is what converts the best. The technical integrations, you are saving yourself the hassle of making this all from scratch, from doing all the integrations yourself, right? Then you put in your email right here and you press yes, get my blueprint now. I'm just going to quickly fill that out to the side. Now, afterwards, it's going to take you to this page over here, right? Now, this is essentially the thank you or bridge page in this case, right? So on this page, the video is going to show up. It's going to be a video of Michelle. She's going to introduce herself. She's going to go kind of set up expectations about the system and all the other people who are getting results. She's going to go over lots of different testimonials, right? To do this yourself would be extremely difficult. To code out a page, to create a video that is high converting, that 1 in 20 people that go in through the system, they end up buying, right? After that video, you click on here, yes, I'm ready to have a successful online business, right? It's going to take you to her next video. This is her video page. This is the video that goes into what it is that they're getting. It's going into how to set up your system, right? What it is that you're getting inside of it. And she had to get this page made. She had to refine the video. She had to refine the copywriting, right? So it converts at 1 in 20 people. And so when you get her system, you are saving yourself all that time. You're saving yourself all the money that it takes to get the copywriting right and all the time it takes to make the videos, right? So the video you see here, you don't know how many attempts that taken. That might have been the 25th attempt. That might have been the 50th attempt before it worked the way it needed to. And so after you go click here to get started, that is going to take you to the offer page. Now this is the same page that we're on before that I was having you guys follow through. And so again, going back to over here, just a quick second, guys. Now, when you're on this page, here's what you're going to want to do. What you're going to want to do is this. You're going to want to click on this button right here. Get access to Legacy Builder program right now. This is going to allow you to get access to the same system, well, to the program where that Michelle, with all of her trainings, that taught everyone in this business, all these people you see that are getting results, how to get $900 days. You're getting all that starting here. And then afterwards going into the system. So I'm just going to press here. That is going to bring you here. This is the Legacy Builder system, the Legacy Builder program for $900. You're just going to fill on these details and click buy now. So everything in here is just all the trainings, everything that Michelle learned in order to make her first $1 million online. After that, is just a small one-time fee of $29 for your website fee. This is so you can get access to the system, the same system that Michelle used, right, to make $1 million in 17 months for just $29. So you're getting the system, you're getting the whole system on top of your purchase for just $29, right? And again, the amount of work that it takes to make a system can easily be $100,000. And then just the hundreds of hours in testing it takes to adjust the system, to test the system, you are getting that for $29 on top of the $900 legacy builder program. You're getting the system, you're getting the training, right? So all of that, you just want to fill out your details so you can get access to the program and the system. You are buying the system, guys. You are buying the same exact system that has gotten Michelle, that has allowed her to make $1 million in 17 months, guys, right? Because with the system, you need the product, right? This is a product, the Legacy Builder program. So for $900 and then a $29 website fee, you're getting the Legacy Builder program, but she promoted, and the system that promotes it, that allows it to work together to make $900 days on autopilot. You get your automation set up. So for $900, again, you are getting the system, guys. All right. You are getting the system, the same system that has allowed Michelle and all these other people to get tremendous results online. If I just take you guys into the group real quickly, all these different people, right? $900 ding, $900 ding in less than 2 months, $2,700. All these people here bought into the program, right? They bought into the Legacy Builder package for $900, right? So that's what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to buy into this package. You're going to want to fill in these details and then get started, right? So for those of you that don't have the link yet and you're still following along, you're going to want to comment or DM me live, and the link is going to get sent right over to you guys. All right. So again, all the work, all the effort that Michelle took to build her system, a system that can easily take $100,000 to make, you're getting all that for $900. So you can continue to earn $900 on repeat. Now, I understand some of you guys might be listening as well and thinking, well, for $900, what am I getting? Right? The first thing is the system. Right? The first thing is the system. So all that I just shown you. I'm also going to give you guys a look into what it is that you are receiving. So take you over here. I'm going to scroll down to the Legacy Builder package. So you're going to get a comprehensive launch kit, right? Some people start online businesses and they're very unsure of how to start, what they should do first, right? You're going to get a comprehensive launch kit so you know exactly how to expedite your journey to success. The same launch kit all these people are using here to get results, right? All these people who are getting $900 dings. This person here, Mark, week 5, the rent is paid through the program, right? So you're getting access to the same program. You're getting access to the same launch kit that they're all using to get results. You're getting your website and automated system ready to go. All right. So you are getting the automated system, guys, the system that Michelle used to make $1 million in 17 months. You are getting that system with your $900 purchase, right? You are going to get the master the art of building a faceless brand. So some of you guys who are watching, if you're uncomfortable with showing your face, right? Michelle shows you exactly how to build a faceless brand, guys. So you can get these $900 dings without showing your face if you do not want to show your face, right? All these people are winning. You're going to be able to do the same. You even get access to the copy and paste free ads, right? Then you're going to get a part of this simplified automation for everyone. It is so simple to set up this automation, guys. It is so simple. I can't explain to you how easy it is. And the reason why is because Michelle really took the time to explain it all step by step, guys. So everyone is able to get their automation up and running. And even more on top of that, because the videos are enough in order to get your automation set up, to get your system set up, the $900 a day system, like that diagram I showed you guys, right? You also, on top of that, the training videos that show you how to get it set up that are so good that you could just watch the videos and still get it set up. There are 3 technical support calls a week, guys. 3 calls that you can attend to if you want some hand holding. If you want your hand held in order to get the automation set up, to get your system set up, you are able to attend those calls. They've simplified this so anyone can get started, right? And so, next thing, embracing passive daily income, guys. So, going in here again, there are tons of people who are getting passive income, guys. Look at this one. Oh my gosh. Made another $900 while having lunch by sending one email to my list, right? While she's having lunch, guys, this automated system that sends out the emails is what I was telling you guys about, the email follow up, right? She made $900 while having lunch. There are people who are winning daily within the group. Just more people having wins while they're doing other things. Right, this person right here, Mindy, right before going to bed, she's tucking her boys in. She heard a ding. Right, through this system, you are able to achieve passive daily income, guys. All right. Next thing, secure your reoccurring income stream. Just the same way that bills reoccur, why not your income? Right? Michelle's teaching you how to get reoccurring income through her system. Right? You are able to continue to make money. You make your purchase once, and even though you made your purchase once, you're able to keep earning, guys. Right? These people, they only paid $900 once in order to earn $900 again. Right? Christine, win for today, $900 legacy. All these other people are winning. Ding, 300, 300, 100. Newbie first sale, $900. Keep in mind again, they only paid once. And so you're getting reoccurring income, guys. Effortlessly attract customers, right? This is why I'm telling you guys. Michelle's teaching you the same method that she used to make $1 million in 17 months. The method she used to attract customers without having to bother friends or family, without having to send direct messages to people, right? She shows you exactly how she attracted her perfect customer. I see Stephanie says, how do we start earning? Well, the first step is going to the link so you guys can actually follow along. So I'm going to send you the link, or you can also just, for those of you who are watching, just DM or comment live and the link will get sent right over to you, right? And so, again, you can effortlessly attract customers. You're not chasing anyone down. No one chased anyone down to make their $900 sale, right? And so you're able to get all of that with your purchase. Rapid brand development. You're able to accelerate your brand building process through the tactics that Michelle shows you and teaches you. You are able to build your brand while you're getting customers, while you are already following the process that she teaches. You're also building your brand. More and more people will know about your brand. Expand your email list to 6 to 7 figures, right? So the system, the same system I told you about, the great thing is on the back end, on top of the people who are already getting set the email follow up, so they end up buying later and you get $900 sales, you're also building an email list. That's how the person over here just a second ago, I might have to scroll up to find it, but the testimony for not too long ago, she said that she made $900 during lunch, guys, during lunch. All she did was send one email. So when you have your automation, when you have people go through, you are building up your email list, right? And through that email list, you're able to earn continuous income from. And so she teaches you exactly how to do this, all included within the Legacy Builder program. I see Stephanie asked a really good question. And so I'm going to have QA after taking you guys through all this. And so you just go on to make sure you stick into the end so I can answer your question. But that is a great question. No worries. I will answer it. Next thing, monetize your social media platforms. Now, this is a big one, guys, right? So as you are already posting on social media to get your customers so you can make $900 a day, you're already doing this anyway. So you can get people into Michelle's system, right? You are going to be able to monetize these platforms. So for the posting you already do, right? Whether you want to show your face or not show your face. On top of that, you get paid by the platforms for posting because they want to keep people on their platform. So she's showing you exactly how to monetize your social media presence, right? So this is all included in the Legacy Builder program. And again, just for the small cost of really like all this, you're getting all this, you're getting the system, all this for $900. That's an absolute steal. And so now if any of you guys need the link, well, to follow along to get started right now, you're going to want to comment or DM live and the links get sent right over to you. You want to get started with this package. Now I'm also going to take you guys on a inside look, guys. I'm going to take you guys on the inside so you guys can see what exactly it is that you are receiving with the Legacy Builder program. One second, guys. Okay, one second. You guys will see on the screen momentarily a look into the digital growth platform. And so after purchasing the Legacy Builder package for $900, right? And getting all the things you're getting everything in the Legacy Builder package, you're getting Michelle's system, right? The system that could have easily cost 100K to make. You're getting that all included with your purchase. And so this is a look inside the platform. So over here, you can see the Legacy Builder program. You're also going to see different packages here. Now there are different packages for according to your goals, according to your finances. I do recommend going for the $900 package. Here's why. First thing, it is going to increase your earning potential at the end of the day. Then also to get the 10K in free bonuses from my mentor and then many more bonuses I'm going to tell you guys shortly. You want to make sure that you purchase the $900 package. And then, however, when you buy a $900 package, you do get all the other packages in addition and any training inside of it, right? So you actually, for buying into the Legacy Builder program, you get 4 income streams, guys. You get 4 income streams. And so I'm going to click this. This is going to take you into your product. Scrolling down, the first thing, there's these videos here. It's just, helping you to get started, what to expect. If I scroll down a little bit more, this is the link to the Zoom calls. They have 5 Zoom calls a week, right, to support you, to provide you guidance in your business. Next thing, this area over here, how to navigate Kajabi. This is the platform to view the trainings. So all these trainings are here, so you know how to navigate the platform and have a good time with it, not run into any problems. Over here is your launch kit for online success. All right. And so this is what I was telling you guys about, a comprehensive kit. So you're able to launch your business from launch to profit in 7 days, guys. And so Michelle teaches you step by step exactly how to do it, even providing you with done for you templates. So your launch can be easy, it's very simplified just because she lays out all the steps here and then gives you the templates you need to be able to work with to launch. Next thing, automate your online business for time freedom. So this is about setting up your online business, setting up your automated system, guys. The same system that Michelle used to make $1 million in 17 months. You're going to be able to get access to that system after your purchase. And then these are all the videos to get it set up. Now, some of these videos are really short, and believe me, it may look like a lot of videos, but it's actually really easy to follow. And so a lot of people get their system set up within 24 hours. I got mine set up within 5, and I didn't have to reach out to anyone. And it's all because that the training itself is very step by step. It's very straightforward, so anyone can get their system set up. And then on top of that, she has 3 technical support calls a week to help you to get your system set up if you need any help. If you need hand holding. Next thing, start creating your empire. This dives into all the different trainings, teaching you exactly how to work your business, how to work your business to get the results that you want. Remember that. And so when you have a McDonald's, if you don't have the right location, right, then you put yourself in a position where you're not going to earn money. However, right, Michelle's teaching you exactly how to position your business, right? Just the equivalent of putting your McDonald's on a busy highway. Michelle's teaching you how to do that online. So you can put your link in a place, copy and paste your link in places where it's likely to get a sale, where you're likely to get a result, right? So it's teaching you all these different things, social media, how to make a sale a day, right? How to get your customer a day, how to find your ideal customer. All these trainings are equipping you with everything you need to get a result. More and more trainings. There's so many that is involved in here. And so you're able to get access to all these things, which are legacy builder program purchase, right? So for any of you guys who need the link, right, to get started, if you're looking to get started right now, comment live, DM me live. That is going to get the link sent right over to you so you guys can get access to your legacy builder program and the system that's done for you, so you don't have to do the coding, you don't have to do the copywriting, you don't have to be the one to test it or anything like that. You're getting it all done for you. You're starting with the good part, the easy part. And then all you need to do is just follow Michelle's step-by-step instruction. Now, on top of all this, Michelle also has bonuses. So on top of the Legacy Builder package with all this training here that's helping tons and tons of people get results online. If I go over here, this is how people are getting results. They are following Michelle's training, right? This is how Wyndham here made $8,700 for July, right? Wanted to make 10K. That is 160,000 South African rands, right? All these other people, $1,100 ding. It's all through getting the legacy builder program and using that automation, right? And following Michelle's instruction. Wow, she teaches you exactly how to get the results you want online. Now I'm going to show you guys as well the different bonuses Michelle has, right? So if I just scroll down a little bit, that is going to take you over here. First thing, bonus number 1, digital growth community, value priceless. Now, I know what some of you guys are thinking. Well, value priceless. Well, how does that work? The reason why it's value at priceless is just because the value of the community in of itself. Your network is your net worth. You get access into this community filled with 6-figure earners, very accomplished professionals, guys, right? You'll be able to join QA, get your questions answered if you have any questions. You're going to be able to attend live Zoom calls. There are tons of training that happen within this community right here. This community is actually the #1 school community on school, the #1 community on school right now. And you only end up there by being the community that gets the most engagement, not by members, right? This is a highly engaged community of people who are very supportive of each other, who want to help each other, guys. And so you're going to want access into this community, right? If I even take a look into here as far as the calendar, right? All these calls in a week to support you, to make sure you're good to go. Over here, you see Laura St. John. She is a Hollywood mindset coach, guys, a Hollywood success coach. She has helped millionaires get themselves unblocked, get results. She's helped athletes, she's helped celebrities, right? And so this community is filled, right, with 6-figure earners, 7-figure earners, guys. There are millionaires made in this group as well. You're getting access into this group. You're getting access to all of the weekly calls that they have, right? And then on top of all these calls you see right here, if I move in the classroom, you get all these trainings, right? The getting started here training, the 90-day sprints, right? You guys might not know what that is, but within their last 90-day sprint, they they generated over $12 million in revenue. $12 million in revenue, not paid out to the top of the company, paid out to the community, right? So $12 million paid out to the community members, guys. That was done in the last 90-day sprint, right? And now there is another 90-day sprint going, a 90-day success sprint. You're going to want to join the sprint, guys. You want to get on the sprint because it's so transformational that the last success sprint that they did, that last sprint they did, they made $12 million in revenue, guys, with just the legacy builder product. There are different products, but just the legacy builder product alone, they made $12 million in revenue. So you're going to want to get started with the legacy builder package, guys. And if you don't have the link, right, to follow along to get started, you are going to want to comment or DM live, and that's going to get sent right over to you, right? You're going to get access to all these replays, the tech call help replays. You get access to the content vault here, right? So over here, you're going to get video hooks, all these additional resources to help you with content creation, social media training, mindset training. This is mindset training from the coach that I was telling you guys about, the Hollywood coach that has worked with millionaires and billionaires, that's worked with celebrities, that's worked with athletes, right? She has trainings within the group, right? Your network is your net worth, guys. There is a very valuable community here that you want to be a part of. You don't know how valuable the connections are within this community, right? They even they're even gotten connections to different CEOs of different companies, right? This community is very valuable. That's why the bonus is priceless. You know, you can't put a price on a Hollywood coach that's worked with millionaires and billionaires. You can't put a price on access to that coach. You can't put a price on these different connections, right? There are different companies they've had the pleasure of working with because of connections within the community. And you're getting access to this community as well. Now, going back over here, that's just bonus number one. Bonus number two, the Canva crash course, right? This is going to help you to make content. It's going to show you how to do it in a simple but effective way. And there's also pre-built social media content. So if you're just sitting there like, I'm not sure how to make any content, right? Or is it going to be hard? There's pre-built social media content for you to make it easy. Next thing is my 1 million in 17 months blueprint, right? Michelle is a self-made millionaire, guys. She made $1 million in 17 months. And where she started as a single mother, guys, with 6 kids. That was the circumstance that she figured out how to be a millionaire in. And so you're getting the same blueprint that she used to make that $1 million. There's the 30-day market strategy growth plan. All right. So this is going to give you insights into attracting your perfect customer, right? This is where I was talking about. You don't need to send anyone any DMs. You don't need to be cold calling people. You don't need to bother your friends and family. She's showing you exactly how to attract your perfect customer. The same way that she made $1 million. She's showing you guys the same tactics. How to start in your online business with MMR. Some of you guys might not know what MMR means, but MMR is just very simply master resale rights. It's like franchising. So the same way people buy into McDonald's because McDonald's is highly successful, they're highly likely to find success as long as they follow the step-by-step instructions from McDonald's. It's the same thing with this. You're now able to leverage Michelle's business, right? You don't have to be the one that makes all the trainings. You don't have to be the one that updates the trainings. You don't have to make the system. You don't have to refine the system. And then you don't have to do the support. You don't need to be the one that shows up on 5 support calls, on 5 Zoom calls a week. That's not you, right? You're just leveraging Michelle's business that's already proven, and it's already getting people tons and tons of results, right? So you're just leveraging a proven business. And that's what this is. You're getting master resale rights into Michelle's business, and she's teaching you exactly how you can get results online. Now, bonus number 6, 200 digital product ideas, right? Some of you guys might be watching this and you're thinking that personally for yourself, you don't want to just promote a program. You want to promote your own thing. That's okay, right? There are people who join this program because they want to be able to reproduce the system. There's actually a large audience of real estate agents within the community because they're looking to reproduce the system for their business, right? And so if you want to be able to just take the lessons learned here, the same lessons that made Michelle $1 million, and then do it in your own business, then that's what this bonus is for, to help assist you with that. Mindset message marketing to your first million. All right. And so this is about mastering your mindset. A lot of people, they do not have results, they aren't successful, and it's only because their mindset, that's their biggest obstacle that's standing in their way. The reason why they haven't got started, the reason why they don't commit, the reason why they're not consistent, right, is because of their mindset. And so Michelle's teaching you the mindset you need in order to make $1 million online. She's teaching you the messaging, the marketing to help you make your first million online. Now, the next bonus number 8, your invisible empire, faceless marketing, guys. All right. So, if any of you guys are listening, you guys don't want to show your face, you don't have to show your face. You do not have to show your face. If you don't want to show your face, you don't need to. You can follow her invisible empire, faceless marketing, and you can get results that way. You know, a lot of people, they wonder if they can do faceless and still be successful. Yes, you can. There are very successful faceless brands out there. CNN, for example, they're faceless. They still have millions and millions of readers, right? You know, so many different brands, you don't know the owners. You don't know the owner of Starbucks. You still show up every day and buy a Starbucks. You don't know the owner of Dunkin' Donuts. You still show up every day and buy Dunkin' Donuts, right? Even with Amazon, right? With Amazon, you purchase everything from Amazon without talking to a soul. It's a completely faceless process to buy from Amazon. And so faceless does work. You just need to know how to do it. And that's what bonus number 8 is, to show you exactly how to build your faceless empire, right? And so Michelle teaches you exactly how to do it and to get results with it. And then alongside as well, you know, my mentor, you know, you get over 10K in free bonuses from him, one of which is helping you to build a faceless page, just like how he has a faceless page that has 30,000 followers that he built in 90 days, guys. So you're also going to be able to have all the help you need to build your faceless brand. And so on top, again, for just going back to the legacy builder package, right? Very simply, for $900, guys, you guys are getting everything that's within the legacy builder program. You're getting all the trainings. You are getting the system, the same system that Michelle used to make $1 million in 17 months. You're getting all of her bonuses, right? Her bonuses that help you to attract your perfect customer, with all the lessons that she learned along the way to make $1 million online. You're also getting my mentors bonuses. You're getting over 10K in free bonuses from my mentor. So you're in the best position to succeed, right? All that for $900. And that's not all. There's still more. There's still more, guys, right? Now, if any of you guys don't have the link yet and you're looking to get started, just DM me live or comment live, and I'll send the link right over to you. If you want the link to this direct page right here, right, you're ready to change your life, you're ready to get access to this $900 a day system, then comment or DM me 900, and then I will send this direct link to you guys. All right. And on top of all this, there's still more. You're also getting, you're also getting 3 luxury vacation, guys. You're getting 3 luxury vacations where now you're able to go on vacation. All you need to do is cover airfare, but you get 3 luxury vacations at 3 luxury hotels valued at $2,400. And for those of you who are still listening, right? I'm going to open up QA soon for any of you guys who have questions. I'm going to answer all the questions you have. So just put them in the comment section. For those of you who need the link to right here, just comment or DM me live and I'll get it sent right over to you. All right. And then on top of everything you're getting the Legacy Builder program. You are getting the Done For You system. You are getting Michelle's bonuses. You're getting my mentor's bonuses, over 10K in free bonuses. And you're also getting 3 luxury vacations valued at $2,400. And the last thing on top of all this, everything you're already receiving, I'm saying already, right? You're also going to be entered into the giveaway for the iPhone 15 Pro Max, right? We are going to only have 20 entries into it for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. That's 250 gigs, valued at $1,200, guys. All right. And so the first person who buys on the live, that buys a $900 package on the live, is going to get 3 entries in. Their chances of winning are tripled. For anyone else who buys on the live, they're going to get 2 entries in, right? With 2 entries, your chances are doubled. And then anyone who buys on the replay. So if anyone's watching the replay, right? If you're on YouTube, you're going to see a link in the description. You want to click there. It's going to take you to the website to follow through the process and get started, right? If you're looking on this on not YouTube, then you're going to see a button below the video that you can click on to get started. And so if you buy from the replay, you get 1 entry in. And so altogether, when you buy the Legacy Builder program, right, for $900, you are getting all this out. You're getting the program itself. You're getting the system, the Done For You system that's easily worth $100,000, even though you're getting it with this. It's absolute steal. You're getting all of Michelle's bonuses, guys. All of her bonuses, the bonuses that she used, the lessons and trainings that allowed her to make it from 0 to $1 million in 17 months, guys. You're also getting my mentor's bonuses, over 10K in free bonuses from him to put you in the best position to succeed, right? And then you're also going to get 3 luxury vacations, right? You're going to get 3 luxury vacations valued at $2,400. You're also going to receive my help as well. So if you have any questions, you can ask me. I'm here to support you. I'm here to help guide you to get results. And then on top of all this, you're also being put into the iPhone 15 Pro Max giveaway. All right. And the first person who buys on the live gets 3 entries. We're only having 20 entries. So act fast. You don't want to lose your opportunity to get it. For anyone who buys after the first person, they are going to get 2 entries into the iPhone 15 giveaway. And then anyone who buys from the replay, either from the link or the button below, you're going to get 1 entry. Now, I'm going to open QA, guys. So ask any questions if you have them. I've seen quite a few, so I'm going to have to scroll up and down. Okay. Christopher. How many hours per day is required? Okay, no worries. So Michelle teaches you how to get results with just a simple 2-hour workday. Now, when you're starting out, right, 2 hours is fair. But as you get better and better, right, the more you do something, the easier it gets, the faster you do it. And so even though, like, this is how like the 2-hour workday is broken up too, if you're curious. So 30 minutes is just copy paste ads. You don't have to record yourself, right? You don't have to, in any case, you don't have to write the ads. You just have it. So you just go to the high traffic websites, spend 30 minutes, copy and paste it in there. The next thing is the social media content, an hour a day. Once you get really good at it, it's fair to say you can get it done in 30 minutes as well, right? Michelle talks about like how she gets like 60-second videos done in like 3 minutes tops just by using the TikTok app. And so the more you do it, you get better. And then the more you do it, the less time it actually takes and stuff. The last 30 minutes is just very simply just responding to comments so they can get the link. And then once they have the link, then they can make a purchase right there. You want them to purchase the $900 package. So that's all pretty much you're doing, right? Those three things. And then you comment on links or respond to emails if someone asks any questions. But it's just a 2-hour workday. It's very manageable. So I'm just gonna put that comment in there for you. No worries, Christopher. This can all be done in a simple 2-hour workday. Message me if you have further questions. Okay, so that's one. Let me check other places. Again, this is the QA portion. If you guys have any questions, by all means ask. I am scrolling up. Now, for anyone who's looking and you guys want the link to get started with your $900 a day program to make $900 sales on autopilot, just comment or DM live. That's going to get the link sent right over to you. What I'll do is I'll just leave the steps on the share screen so you guys can just easily see from there. And so you guys just see to access the website, comment or DM live, and then follow these steps to get started. Now, scrolling up to find any more questions. So while you guys joining, if you have any questions about this, then just by all means ask. I'm spending the time to answer them. What does the job entail? Alrighty, so this is to Stephanie. So same thing that I just told to, same thing I just told to Christopher. It's a 2-hour workday. I'll reiterate it in a second, but I did see you asked 2 questions, so I'm just going to answer it. So I see, Stephanie, you asked, can someone from Nigeria participate? Yes, you can. So this program is international. There are lots of people who are winning from different regions in the world. And so, for example, one of the biggest audiences within the program is actually people from South Africa. And so there's a couple South African millionaires within the community, people who bought into the system and followed the process. And so, yes, someone from Nigeria can definitely participate. Now, there's lots of different places too. There's a large community from the Philippines as well. And so this program is international. These methods work. And so wherever you are, wherever you're from, you are able to get results by just following Michelle's step-by-step training. And now you're asking, what does all of this entail? So it goes into what I was telling you about before. So once you get started, right? Once you make your purchase, you're gonna get an email. That email is going to give you your login credentials to go into the platform. There you can set up your system. That it's very straightforward to set up. There's lots of training, and people oftentimes get set up within 24 hours. And so you're just gonna set up your live link, and then after that, once you're done with that, you're gonna go and do the 2-hour workday, which is just 30 minutes with copy paste ads. So these are ads that you didn't have to show your face, right? You didn't have to record yourself or anything like that. The ads are already made. You're just copying and pasting them into the right places. All right. Now, after that, there's just 3 pieces of content you make a day, right? So 1 7-second video, 2 videos where you do talking, right? 7-second video is really easy to get done. Believe me, it's not a lot of work. And then, with the content, as you get better and better and with consistency, you just get things done a lot faster. So what took you an hour a day at first can eventually just become like 30 minutes. It's almost like when the first time you showed up at the job, the task you were given, at first it took you a little bit because you're trying to get the hang of it. Once you got the hang of it, you can do it easily. You could even do it blindfolded. You can do it, maybe not blindfolded. You could do it while you're talking to other people. You can multitask it now. It's not hard anymore. And so it's the same thing with social media. As you make more and more content, it's going to become easier. It's going to take you less time, right? Which means more time for you. And then the last thing is just very simply, now that you've created social media content that attracts your perfect buyer, people are going to comment, or maybe you might get an email coming in through the automation. Maybe someone has a quick question. Just spend 30 minutes a day answering it. And so all that's all it is, just a simple 2-hour workday following the same exact steps and instructions Michelle has laid out for you. You ask, so how do we start earning? And so it's just pretty much exactly what I told you. So it's just, getting started, making your purchase, right? If you haven't purchased yet and you need the link, just comment or DM live. You're going to be able to go to the site, buy the $900 package to get the Legacy Builder program, the online business that's helping tons of beginners to make $900 a day. And then you're also going to get Michelle's bonuses. You're going to get my mentor's bonuses. So you're in the best position to succeed. You're also going to get my help as well, right? So if any questions, just ask me. And then you're going to get 3 luxury vacations valued at $2,400. And then on top of all that, you're going to be put into the giveaway for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. And there's only going to be 20 entries for it. So the first person who buys on the live gets 3 entries. Anyone after the first person gets 2. And then anyone who is watching the replay now, if you have any, if you're on the replay, you're looking to get started, you're going to see a link in the description. You can click there. Now, that's if you're on YouTube. If you're looking on any other website, you're going to see a button. You're going to see a button below the video they can click on to get started, right? And all of you who are watching right now, just comment live or DM me live. That'll get the link sent over to you. Now, scrolling up to see if there's any more questions. Remo Anthony what's the link as well? I think you asked this earlier and then the link got sent over to you, so you're good. You asked, how are we going to win the iPhone 15 Pro Max? And that's very simply just by purchasing the $900 package into your business. And as a incentive, because we want to encourage you guys to really take action and to change your life with your business, whatever reason that you found yourself on this call, right? Because obviously you're on this call for whatever reason why, because no one's on this call for no reason, right? If you're on the live, the reason why you're on the live is because there had to be something wrong with your finances, right? There has to be something that you're not able to afford, some kind of freedom that you're restricted from that you don't currently have because of your current financial standing, right? So and that could be many things, right? That for some people that might be, not having the credit in order to purchase a home, right? Their credit's bad. They have credit card bills they haven't paid off. Maybe you can't afford rent. Maybe you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck, right? So whatever reason that is, we just want to incentivize you guys to really take action, change your life, allow yourself to be in a position where you can have a life where you can do the things you want. And so as an incentive for getting started with the package, you are also entered into the giveaway. And then just even more than that, maybe just wanting more in life, right? Maybe some of you guys are here because you guys seen, not that any of us, well, maybe some of us do want to be flashy, but not that we're looking to drive Lambos or something. Maybe some of us are, but just generally wanting more from life in general, right? Do you want to spend more time with your family? Do you not like that you can only afford to go to the movie theaters once a month? Would you like to be able to afford to go there more often, right? Your job is only going to pay you enough to go by, but not for you to have everything you want, right? That's why it's important to start a online business. It's important to, you know, build a life where you can do the things you want. If you want more, you're not going to get more from your job, right? The reason why is because your job is trying to find the way to get the most work out of you while paying you the smallest amount of money as they can. And if you ask for too much, if you make too much money from them, eventually they just replace you. They just find some guy who's younger, fresh out of college, and they end up getting your job because they're willing to do it for like 20K less than what you're willing to do, right? So if you really want to have a life where you can, you know, experience the things that you want, the things that you want more in life, then you got to build it, right? It doesn't just come out thin air. You got to take the steps to make it happen, right? If you want to become fit, you show up to the gym every day. It's the same thing. If you want your finances to improve, then you got to do things that can improve your finances. Now, the problem with a job is you know, your wages don't even keep up with inflation. Your promotions, they come once every 3 years, right? That's not fast enough for you to have a good life. That's not fast enough for you to experience your dreams. If you're even more or less like me, like one of the big things that brought me to an online business is because I also wanted to be able to help people. And the problem with it is that my job was paying me good. Like I made six figures, but I learned that six figures isn't actually enough to help anyone. That's the problem. Six figures is enough so you can live comfortably alone, but not enough to actually help people, right? If that's one of the things that you aspire from, you aspire to do that, then you're gonna need an online business. You're gonna need something different because your job isn't gonna do it. Because again, your job is only looking to get the most work out of you while paying you the least amount possible. And then anytime they pay you more, it's with the expectation that you do more work, which is fair, which is fair. But do you want to make good money at the expense of not having a personal life? Do you want to make good money at the expense of never seeing your family? I've met people that make tremendous amount of money. I've met people that already make like 20K from their job, 15K from their job. They're making good money. But the reason why they came to me in search for online business because they hated that they had to work all day and they were making all this money, but they couldn't spend it, right? I met this one guy. He saved up like 10K, 20K. And the reason why he saved up so much was because he didn't have time to actually do other things. So he was making good money, but he had no freedom with that money. Through online business, you can have both. Through an online business, you can make the additional income while maintaining your freedom, right? All this is being shown to you, right? Can be done in a 2-hour workday. With a 2-hour workday, what do you think you can do with the spare hours? You think you could spend more time with your family? You think you could finally start that hobby? Did you want to start going to the gym and you're just very disappointed that you were never able to make it? And then too, like to have like a good living nowadays, like it's not even just making six figures, right? Low six figures isn't enough to make something happen, right? And don't get me wrong, making six figures is good. It really is. But there's a drastic difference in living from making low six figures and high six figures. Because either way, making six figures is a great amount of money. But when you make high six figures, that's what's going to allow you to be able to go on vacations. That's what's going to allow you to be able to eat out and actually eat out and have something nice, right? If you're tired of eating McDonald's all the time, like a normal six-figure job will get you a good place, but then you're going to be kind of strapped on like things like groceries and stuff. So to have it essentially, as people say, to have it all, right? To have a nice place, to eat good food, to be able to go out and comfortably go out without stressing out, then it's really important to actually make into high six figures. That's the thing. Like again, there's a drastic difference in the lifestyle you get to have between high six figures and low six figures. Right. So all of this, all these bonuses, the giveaway is to incentivize you to take that chance because you're already receiving something immensely valuable. You know, all this for $900 is an it's an absolute steal. It is truly an absolute steal. A lot of people think Michelle's crazy for giving away all this, right? Like imagine, like, I'm telling you the equivalent now. Imagine she showed up to a car dealership and the car salesman is like, hey, you can have this Lamborghini. You can have this Lamborghini, this brand new Lamborghini, right? And I'll even pay for your insurance. I'll pay for your maintenance. I'll make sure you're all good, set to go, all for $900. That's the equivalent. You found that deal that I'm telling you about, but like in the online world. That's what you're looking at right now, right? Because this is the best opportunity online currently. This is also alongside there's so much support within the program. You're getting so much for it, right? I'm gonna tell you something. You might not know this, but there are mentorships that people pay 6K to get into, and they don't even get 5 calls. They don't even get 5 calls. They don't even get support tech calls. They pay 6K to get into a mentorship, and they don't even get 5 calls. You're getting 5 calls with Michelle for $900, right? There are mentorships that people pay 100K to get into, to speak with a guru, and they don't get to speak with the guru, right? They don't really get to much of the guru at all. Michelle has a weekly call once a week. The same Michelle that made $1 million in 17 months, right? There's a group webinar call with her, guys, with her. You're getting so much with this. You're getting so much for your purchase. It is absolutely insane. I am scrolling up some more in case there are more questions. 36A said, can you look into my blog website? If you'd like my help on things, I can send you a link and stuff. If you need help with things as far as like mentorship, and I can give guidance into those things. Scrolling up some more. Alrighty, I see a couple people commenting live. Now, if any of you guys who are now listening are looking to get started with the program, you're just going to want to comment live in the chat or DM me live, and the link will get sent right over to you. Alrighty, I am scrolling up. This is Uren saying, sir, I hope I can see clearly what you're writing on the whiteboard. I see. I mean, if you couldn't, there's going to be a replay. So, but I've said everything on the whiteboard, so you should be fine. There's going to be a replay you can watch later. Someone said, MY Timberwolf, I can make 300 USD in 3 months in Serbia. Yeah, it's a lot of money. That is the thing. Yeah. So $900 USD is a lot of money depending on where you are in the world, and still a lot of money now, right? Make enough sales, and because with the $900 package, that is, I see a couple new messages. The $900 package, if you think about how much that is over a year, if you take $900 and times it by 365, that's $320,000 in the course of a year. That's a lot of money. That is high six figures. And that's the kind of income you need to live a drastically different life, right? Like I know some people that want to send their kids to like private school, for example. Private school is expensive, right? So, but it's a much better circumstance, a much better environment for children at the end of the day. And to really send your kids to private school and to live comfortably too. Like, I don't mean send your kids to private school and now you're just broke 24/7. To send your kids to private school and still live comfortably, then making high six figures is what you're really aiming for. So with this, yeah, it is a lot of money. Yeah, making $900 a day is a lot of money. And that's how I really felt when I was starting my digital marketing business, because I was able to make so much money in the span of a day where it took me like a couple months of my job to be able to make it. And so it's the same opportunity for you guys. And again, like I expressed when I started that, I'm not like the best speaker. Like, you guys are gonna be listening to me and you're gonna see that I stutter a lot. I pause a lot. Sometimes I'm thinking, sometimes I jitter around a lot. And I'm not perfect. I'm not the best speaker, guys. I'm not the most composed speaker, but I'm still doing this. And I'm doing this because, my why, the reasons why I want to, you know, find success online, to have, all these various different things that really brought me to it, because I wanted to have like time freedom. I didn't want to rely off waiting a raise. This is why I do all this. I don't want to deal with a job anymore, right? Online business was just a dream come true. And so as well. So I completely get it. Yeah. $900 is a lot in Serbia. So you couldn't make that in 3 months. But you can. The thing is, this program, I'm not sure if you've heard what I said earlier. This program is international. You can do this while you're in Serbia. There's this one other person. I think she's Russian. Like, I've seen her videos. It's like shows up in like a different language and stuff. And so she's doing it. She's getting really good results, right? I just don't know where exactly she's from. But I've seen that she's made like videos in like different languages, and she's been able to get really good results online as well. So, you said that you couldn't make $900 USD in 3 months in Serbia. No, you can. If you join this program, right? And just anyone who buys the $900 package, just a $900 sale that goes to you. This program is actually 100% profit margins. So like for some other programs, you might get like a big sale, but then you only get like a small portion, right? You might only get like 20% or something, 30%. But for this program, it's master resale rights. So you do actually get 100% commission. So it's just one sale, and then you can make a $900 sale. It goes straight to you. Alrighty, scrolling up to see any more questions. And those of you who are watching, again, this is the QA portion. In case you have any questions, just drop them down. I'm more than happy to answer any questions that may come. Oh, okay. So there's too many messages that showed up in chat that I can't actually scroll past to see the oldest messages. All right, so I'm gonna check for the new messages, guys. If you have any questions, by all means ask. We'll scroll down to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. And all for you who are listening and looking to get started, just comment or DM live, and the link is going to get sent right over to you. I'm just scrolling down to check to see what's in the QA, see if there's any more questions that I missed. Okay, so Prof, you said, look at this, I got a question. All right, so I'm looking at this. I hope you're still here. I'm ready to answer your question. You just need to help me here to know what it is. So I see that you're asking a question. I just don't know what the question is. You didn't put it down yet. I don't know what NRB photography is saying. If you can clarify the question you're trying to ask. Oh, you're okay. I see what you're mentioning now. Yeah, so there's multiple platforms this is being streamed across, so it's actually being viewed by a fair amount of people. So, yep. Okay. Alrighty, so what I'm quickly gonna do is I'm just gonna go over the details of the giveaway, of the luxury vacation giveaway, to let you guys know how to enter, and I'm gonna go back into some more QA. So if I just click down here, so this is how to get a free 5-day stay at Barcelona, guys. Barcelona, Spain. So 5 days, 4 nights. All you need to do is go to affiliatexroiofficial.com/Spain and just DM or comment giveaway, and the link is going to get sent right over to you. Now it's going to bring you to this website here, and to follow along, guys, you're going to want to comment giveaway. That's going to get the link sent over to you. And so I'm going to just take you guys really quickly into the site to show you guys the step to getting started with the giveaway. And if you guys have any questions, just be sure to ask. I am here to answer them. Okay, open this up. And now put this in here. So to follow along, just comment or DM me giveaway. That's going to get the link sent over to you. It's going to bring you to this page right here. So to win a free 5-day stay at Barcelona, Spain, guys, right? Barcelona, Spain. And a vacation that is worth $800. All you need to do is get there. If you need somewhere local, that's okay. We can find a local place for you. And so To get the free 5-day stay at Barcelona, 5 days, 4 nights, just put in the chat live. It'll get sent over to you. And then you just need to put in your first name, your last name, and your email address. Right after you do that, what's going to happen is going to take you to the next page. Just from doing this, you're already going to get one entry into the giveaway. And for those who are watching, there's actually only 2 minutes left on the giveaway. So you definitely want to take action now because I'm going to draw the winner very momentarily. And so to get the link, comment or DM me giveaway. It's going to get sent right over to you. You're going to put in your first name, last name, email address. And what's going to happen after that is it's going to take you to the next page. I'm just filling this out in the sidelines. And so it's going to take you in here. You're already going to have one entry in. And then to get more entries, you're going to want to do any of these actions. So like subscribe, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram. That's going to get you more entries in the giveaway. So you have a better chance of winning. So again, the giveaway is ending in like 2 minutes, guys. So I'm about to draw the winner. If you want to win, enter for it's really simple. Just your first name, last name, email address. Just comment or DM giveaway. I mean, comment or DM. Yeah, comment DM the giveaway, and the link's gonna get sent right over to you. Alrighty, just one quick second, guys. I'm just looking at something. And then for those of you who want to get started with the $900 a day business, just comment or DM live, and that will be sent right over to you. Alrighty, so H Red said DM. I'm not sure what link you're asking for. If you can specify the giveaway or to get started with the $900 program, just let me know. I'll extend the giveaway by like 2 minutes so you can fill it out. I'm just sending you over the link so you can do whichever action you're trying to go for. So just 1 second. Alrighty, so Freddie, I'm sending you over the link for the giveaway and then also the live start the $900 a day business as well. So, hey Freddie, here is your link. Oh, that is freaking out. Okay, so that is doing that because of the technical difficulty. The giveaway time is up, but hey, if you just reply to my DM, if you're trying to join the giveaway, Freddie, if you just reply to my DM and say yes, right, I'll just, just because the time was like running short and you joined late, if you just comment yes, I'm gonna put you in before the drawing, and I'm gonna give you 3 minutes to do that. So if you don't do it within 3 minutes, I'm just gonna draw from the current winners. But since you joined late, I do want to give you a chance to enter. And if you don't see it, it's probably in your spam requests. Okay, I don't see anything yet, so I'm just going to draw the winner. Just give me a quick second. Okay, so the winner is Kalpesh Yeshwante. So I'm going to send you a message and also send you an email to receive your giveaway. So congratulations. You win 5 days, 4 nights to Spain, Barcelona. Now, for anyone else who wanted to join the giveaway but end up being late, now I go live every day at not at 10 a.m. Eastern. And so you're gonna want to just join the lives then. I do a giveaway every day. I do a vacation giveaway. And so you're gonna want to join the live so you can get access to it. So I get access to the giveaway. So but right now I'm just very quickly just making sure Pesh receives his vacation. Okay, so awesome. It is sent. And again, for anyone who's on the live and they want to know how to catch the next giveaway, then just show up to my live. I go live at 10 a.m. Eastern every day. All right, just replying quickly in messages. Sorry for the hold up, guys. So again, anyone who's watching and they're looking to get started with the program, right, to get the $900 a day program, I'm just gonna quickly run through those steps. Alrighty, so again, to get started with this life-changing business, guys, life-changing business, $900 a day business. I'm being so serious with you guys. There are people in the group who are making $900 a day. One of the members, she made 380K her first year and even bought a 400K home, right? So you gotta start with the same business. You're gonna want to DM or comment live, guys. That's gonna get you that link that you see on the screen sent right over to you. It's gonna bring you to this website. Make sure you are on this website because there are so many bonuses we have for you, right? You get over 10K in free bonuses from my mentor to put you in the best possible position to succeed. And in on this page too, he teaches you how to get free traffic. I mean, how to get paid traffic for free, guys. How to get paid traffic for free. So you want to make sure you're on this page so you can learn what he has to teach you, and then also receive his bonuses, right? Over 10K in free bonuses, and on top of the other things I've told you about, right? So I'm gonna dive into those in a second. Now, after that, you're gonna want to send me a DM. So after you go to this page, you buy your $900 package to the $900 a day program, right? That can make you sales passively at 100% profit margin for a simple 2-hour workday. So you can spend the rest of your day doing the things that you want to do. You're gonna want to get started with that $900 package from this website. This is going to get you the bonuses, over 10K in free bonuses. You're going to send me a DM so you can claim your bonuses now. It's really important. So I can let the Daniels VA know to send you your bonuses, or you can send an email right here, and then your bonuses will be released to you. Now, again, you want to go to this link, comment or DM me live for it. You want to go for the $900 package, the $900 package to the $900 a day business that gets you the system, the same system I was telling you guys about, where to make a system on your own can easily cost $100,000 and months or years of your time. I'm not exaggerating here. It can take years to create a working system, and you're getting access to Michelle's system that's made her $1 million in 17 months, right? With your purchase for a $900 package. So you're getting mentor's bonuses, you're getting Michelle's bonuses, you're also getting my help if you have any questions on top of that. And then you're going to get 3 luxury vacations valued at $2,400. See how I just gave away Spain today? You are getting 3 luxury vacations valued at $2,400, guys. Now, on top of that, you'll be entered into the giveaway to win the iPhone 15 Pro Max. All right. And so the first person, again, to buy on the live, they get 3 entries. Anyone who buys after, they get 2 entries. And then if you're looking at the replay, you'll find the link to get started in the description, or you'll find a button below that you can click on that's going to take you to the page to get started. Anyone who buys from the replay is going to get 1 entry. And the winner is going to be announced in I that's a 7 days, 6 days, right? On August 5th. I believe that's in 6 days. And so, all right, again, to get started, you're going to want to go to that link. You're going to want to DM or comment me live so you can get started with your business that can make you $900 a day and get all of your bonuses on top of that. And so, for all you guys who are watching, I just wanted to quickly just thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the live. Be sure to tune in again. I go live every day at 9 a.m. At 10 a.m. Eastern, right? So if you have any questions you want to enter into the giveaway, right? I'm here to answer any questions you have. I'm here to also assist you guys, help you guys grow in your online business. So be sure to attend. And if you can't attend, just subscribe, follow, watch the replays. And in any case, you're going to want to subscribe and follow so you get the notification when I do go live. So you guys can join the live and then also enter into the giveaways and learn all the things I have to teach you. And so thank you guys for watching. Christopher Pham signing out. Have a wonderful day.